Some say Formula One isn't really a sport.
Start your engine.
What sport has stadiums that span
Mark's voice is what we're here for.
Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What
with
sport?
the fiery swag, he's got the knowledge, he's got the flair, spitting truth with a no-nonsense glare. When the chaos hits and the sparks all fly, he's got 3 words, no need to ask why. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He brings the fire when the race gets hectic, commentary goes fast and electric. You're welcome, you're fucking welcome. RPL's king with the mic in his hand. Mad MARKV55, the voice of the land. He calls the crashes, the clutch overtakes, knows who's real and who just fakes. Wind like thunder, voice like steel, tells it like it is, raw and real. Gold League drama, he's seen it all. One-liners flying like a pit lane brawl. If your race was epic or one to forget, Mad Mark's got it, no regrets. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. When he drops the line, it's a crowd eruption, each call precise like a DRS function. You're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's the closest to grid up one bar. No one goes as fucking hard. With every lap, he paints the scene. A motorsport poet with a bite so mean. From the lights to the line, he owns the zone. Mad Mark 55 in a league of his own. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's not just a voice, he's a fucking legend. Sundays with Mark, that's peak perfection.
This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
You're fucking welcome. Good evening, infidels. How the fucking hell are you? Yes, it's me. I'm back, Mad Mark V55, coming to you live from Belgium. We are, of course, the Over 28s Realistic Wednesday bitches. Oh yeah, we've got quite a good lineup for you guys tonight. I nearly forgot. I'm here but not queer. Big, bold and bold. You're fucking welcome. While this is going on, while we're waiting for some people, I think, to join, I'm going to go through your drivers. Dan's Motorsport, that is, of course, the bandit. Ash Parker's in. The Princess of Over 28s. The Wilder Coyote himself. Corey Savage, Tony Cart, Nearly Psycho, Deless. Here he is, my Scottish haggis hugging kilt wearing friend. It is Baker Gaming. Corrigan, Rooster, Soviet Mario. Rooster's in. Good evening, Rooster. Soviet Mario's in. That is, of course, Super Mario to me and you. R.I.P. Brannon, he's in. Barbag. Midfield Maestro. Good evening on the Maestro side. Good evening to you, sir. Jeffanaut, he's in. Ha, don't give a fuckly. He's in. And of course, Mink Mink, it's the Mezzanator. It is, of course, the Roadrunner. And of course me. We're all here, but not queer. Well, I don't know about them, but I know I'm not. Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you're doing absolutely fucking fabulous. It is a school night tonight for me, so I'm only having one. The pint of red wine. It's only one. Nothing like a pint of red wine while you're streaming. As I said before, we are, of course, at Belgium. It is 100% race tonight. The guys are now readying up. We are ready to hit that track and show people what we can do in over 28s. Oh, yeah. I've just been over onto our Irish sniper stream and wished him good luck and just said hi before I start this stream. Let me turn my fan on. Excuse me a second. There we go. That's better. A little bit of cool air coming at me. Can't be having the bald man sweating now, can we? No, 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 no. Don't forget, there is no qualifying, excuse me, tonight. So, it is just a straight race off, I think. It is, don't forget, it is 100%, so we will be running on a little bit later than we normally do, but it is what it is. Have you seen that, can you see that car bouncing? It's a bouncy one. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's go into race director. Oh, hello. Softs for the top 8. 2 mediums, soft, medium, soft, hard for Super Mario. And Oakley, who I call Don't Give a Fuckly, he's on softs. So it is reverse grid because that's what we do on 100%. That means the top of the league go to the back and the bottom of the league go to the front. So just out of curiosity, okay, Barbag, he is in first. Then it's Corrigan, Jeffernot, Deles, Bakey Gaming, Tony Cart, Rooster, Nearly Psycho, Corey Savage, Brannan, Dan's Motorsport, Ash Barker, Midfield Maestro, Mezzanator, Super Mario, and BBR Oakley taking it up the rear like a good one. No lube, because as we know, no lube is allowed in the MAD streams. So we have tyres being changed, front 2 on hards, then a soft and a hard. A medium for Corey, 2 hards. Yep, everybody, look at them all. You cheeky mothers. Everybody's changing. Okay, we have a formation lap. Don't know whether this is going to glitch out. We do have a lights out glitch at the moment, so don't know whether everybody is going to see the lights go out. I've just seen it done in Gavin's stream, so I don't know whether it's going to happen in this stream. What it is, the lights go up to 5 reds, and then they don't go out for some drivers, so they're left standing on the grid while everybody else fucks off. So as I said before, through your drivers, BBR Borberg first, Corrigan second, Jeffernot third, Deles fourth, Breaky Gaming fifth, Tony Cart sixth, Rooster seventh, Nearly Psycho, he's eighth, Corey Savage, he's 9th. Brannan, he's 10th. Dan's Motorsport 11th. Ash Barker 12th. Midfield Maestro 13th. Mezzanator 14th. Super Mario, he is 15th. And Don't Give a Fuckly, he's taking it up the rear. No Lube, 16th place. Okie dokie. Let's get some of this up. There we go. Top 4 hards. Then a medium, then a soft. The medium, hard, medium, hard, hard, medium, hard, 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 and medium. So as they start their formation warm-up lap, Borbag is waiting from. He'll be sat on that fucking pole position for quite a while. Not sure if it's like the 24 game, whereas it locks the temperatures in as you stop. Not sure at all. Oh, Jeffanaut, that was naughty. And Corrigan. And Tony Carr. We're just waiting for the Haas and the Williams to take up their positions. So, 3 people at the moment have fucked their positioning up. Couldn't park a fucking empty pram on a Tesco's car park. Honestly. Okay. Are we going to get the lights? Here we go. 5 lights. 100%. Rooster's got a drive-through. We are a go, go, go. A drive-through for a jump start. I think Jeffanaut didn't get the lights. He's... Oh, that's the Williams coming down the inside. Oh, there's Garnish at the back there. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, guys. That's just not... BBR Oakley tends illegally blocking. I don't think that was Oakley's fault, to be honest. So it's Mezzanator and Midfield Maestro. Mezzanator has got front wing damage. He's flying without wings, he is. He needs to get in that pit and do things again. So Deless is taking the lead. With Corrigan second, Borbag third, Tony Carr fourth, Corey Savage is fifth. Let's have a look as they come around the long left-hander. That is the... Oh, that's wide. That was wide from Tony Carr. So they come around into the right-hander. Down the little hill. This is where Grandma's house used to be. And I am not kidding you. There used to be a little house on the corner there. Whoops, what's happened with the Alpine? Oh my God. There used to be a little... It was a substation for all the electrics. They used to call it Grandma's house. I shit you not, honestly. So the... oh, look at Ash Barker. He's making... Oh, hello. Ash Barker and Corey Savage. Delez, a 152.510. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're welcome. Delez, fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome as well. So Ash Barker making a bit of a move on Corey Savage. The princess of over 28s. It is the Wily Coyote himself. He's making moves in the Kick Sauber. Let's have a look. Is there anybody there? Soviet Mario. BBR Oakley is out. He's out. We have a caution and we do not have... Let's see where he is. There he is. No, well, that's Midfield Maestro. Oakley's left the session. I think there is a puncher here somewhere. Something's not right with that car of Midfield Maestros. I think he's got a puncher. As they all pile past. I'm just going to stay here and see what's happening with him. He's letting everybody go. Okay. He's nursing that Haas back to the pits. I think he's got a puncture, that poor lad. Anyway, Deless in first with Corrigan chomping on his ass. With Tony Kart chomping on his ass. The RB against the Huawei. Let's have a look. Let's watch this one. So Tony Kart trying his hardest to get that second place. He is on the better tyre at the moment. Corrigan, Tony Kart, Ash Barker, 148.622. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. So Ash Barker is now right on the arse of Tony Kart. Tony Kart needs to get past Corrigan and fuck off so that Ash Barker can't do anything about it. Midfield Maestro disqualified from session, facing the wrong way. That is unlucky, sir. I did see you try and get that car back to pits, but you had a puncture. Here goes the kick Sauber of Ash Barker up the inside of the RB into the chicane. Takes that position comfortably. That's a good move from the kick Sauber, to be honest. Bit of a kick out there from the Huawei of Dan's Motorsport 3-second penalty. You weren't expecting that and you didn't need it, but you're fucking welcome. Ash Barker, he has still got Tony Kart chomping on his ass, but he's not going to let that one go there. No way. That's a warning for the Huawei of Corrigan. So Ash Barker, is he going to get this move done? I think he'll do it up the next long straight. Down. Grandma's house used to be there on that corner on the left hand side. But here comes Ash Barker. Third position. Is he going to be able to take that second? Into the final, the bus stop chicane, should I say, the final chicane on the track. Hits the DRS, loud and proud. Midfield Master, car was undrivable, spinning at 12 mile an hour. I think you had a puncture, Maestro, to be honest. It did look like it because your left hand side was coming up off the ground. Here goes Ash Barker, DRS, wide open, going past that Huawei into the chicane, the first chicane around. Takes the right hander. Yeah, your front wheel left hand side, so I think you had a right hand side rear puncture. Oakley is in the chats as well. Yep, uninstalled. Mezzanator 146.891. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. I'm just keeping an eye on Ash Barker. I'll keep an eye on his time. Let me go to Tony Kart. Tony Kart has been done by Corey Savage. So Corey Savage, excuse me, is now up into 4th position. Be right, guys. Stick with it. Stick with me. Watch a good race. So there's Tony Kart. He went for an inside move, but the Williams of Corey Savage said, fuck you, bitch. Ain't having it there. Down the inside. Let him go. Let him go, because you will get DRS. And those tyres are nowhere near brand new. So up the hill they come out of Eau Rouge. Hits the DRS line. They both have DRS. Here goes Ash. He's gone for the lead and taken that lead. Absolutely brilliant. So DeLess now relegated to second with a fast car for Huawei of Corrigan coming up behind him. Let's have a look if Corrigan can do anything about that Mercedes of DeLess in front of him. Through the corner with no name. Down into the long left-hander. Narnia corner, I call it. Because it will fuck you up. Will fuck you over. BBR ball bag, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Let's have a look at some of these times. This is the closest battle. Let's have a look at Corey on the back of that for Huawei. Let's see if he can do anything. No, he's a little bit far away for to be able to do anything. So out of the bus stop, over the DRS and the start line. 46%, building up to 52. Is he going to be able to? Will he have enough? Oh, he might do. If he uses it wisely, he may just have enough. You've got some balls using battery through fucking Eau Rouge. Jesus. You should have turned that battery on at the top of the hill, top of Eau Rouge, not just before it, mate. Jesus, Corey Savage. Into the downhill right-hander. Coming up is the corner with no name. Ooh. Bit of a mistake from Corrigan in the Huawei there. Try and keep it on track there, Corey. Try and keep it on track, mate. You're losing time by doing things like that. Let's have a look at anybody else. Super Mario on the back of Dan's Motorsport. Well, he's not on the back. He's 7/10 behind. But he will be catching pretty damn soon. I don't know whether there's any rain forecast for this race. I do not know at all. Tony Kart on those softs. He's coming up to the back of Corey Savage. He's 4/10. We have rain. I can see raindrops. Raindrops keep falling on my head. Through Eau Rouge they go. Up the long straight that I can never fucking remember what it's called. There goes the Alpine of Dan's Motorsport. Corey Savage is being absolutely fucking raped. Adds against mediums. Dan's corner. That's good racing from these two. Dan will take that position into this corner. But the RB of Tony Kart, he's still there. Look who's coming up behind Super Mario. Camel Straight, that's it, the Camel Straight. Good evening, Lennon. Thank you very much, sir. The Camel Straight it is. I should just think camel, shouldn't I? 2 humps or 1 hump. Sad to see you not racing tonight, Paul. It's always a pleasure watching you. Yep, Soviet Mario. Here we go. Super Mario just took Tony Kart with ease, might I add, in that kick salver. Absolutely brilliant. Into the bus stop chicane. Was out with kids today, mate. Wasn't going to get back into... Ah, okay. So, Super Mario takes that position and dives into the pits. This is where they all going into us. Ball by Jeffernaut. Naughty but not... Naughty but nice. So, Dan's Motorsports in. He's gone on inters. Corrigan's gone on inters. Tony Kart on inters. People are going back. People are carrying on going on those mediums. They are not going to be good, those tyres, at all. Super Mario, big kick coming out of this pit lane there. Let him go, mate. Let him go. Don't race him through there. Because he's not got the tyre worth to take it through there at a good speed. So, the Princess, he hasn't pit. He is on mediums. DeLes hasn't pit. Corey Savage hasn't pit. Dan's Motorsport has. Could this be an absolute brilliant pit stop for him to take him into the lead? I think it will. He's got 17, 20, 21, call it 22 seconds. I can't remember how. We'll get interesting now on inters. Yes, it will. Oh, yes, it will, mate. So, Dan's Motorsport, he is on inters, just gone on them. The guys in front, are they going to... They'll have to dive in the pits. They will have to, because Dan's Motorsport, he's catching. He's pulled a second back now. I think these guys are going to lose out big style. Ash Barker into the bus stop chicane. Is he going in? Yes, he is. He's in the pits. DeLes, he's in the pits. Corey Savage, he's in the pits. These guys are going to drop like fucking stones down off Blackpool Tower. I'm telling you. So here comes Dan and here comes Corrigan into the bus stop chicane. Oh, that kicks out where Ash Barker just might get out in front. So here comes Dan. I'm watching both. I'm watching everybody that's coming out of them pits. Dan up into third. DeLes gets out and Ash Barker gets out in front. Dan and Corrigan both do Corey Savage. Rooster's gone in the pits. Dan's Motorsport, 3-second penalty. That's 6 seconds for Dan. You didn't need that, mate. So that's my wheel getting put on eBay. My racing days are done. Can't be arsed with it anymore. Well, Oakley, what can I say? You will be missed. If that's the way you're thinking, mate, you will be missed. I get what you're thinking and I get why you're saying it, but think Dan net P1. Yes, I think that. I think Dan's going to win this. Unless Super Mario can come through the field from 6th place, which I think he can. This is his kind of weather for racing. So Dan is catching DeLes. Let's have a watch it, Dan. Lennon, he was I don't know what actually happened, but he was out first lap. He did say he would give it another go, but tonight was just not the night for giving it a go. Where are we up to? Dan's Motorsport on the back of DeLes for 2nd place. Can he get this done? Big kick out from the back of the Alpine there of Dan. Is he going to be able to? Oh, that's a very, very early. Oh, that was a very early braking from DeLes. Dan had to take evasive action on that one. That's unlucky. Here he goes. Can he take Corrigan back in that Huawei? I don't think he can. He pulled out to have a look, but the Williams of Corey Savage, he's coming up hard on up the back end of Dan. That was a little bit for Dan there. Into Rooster, 3-second penalty for you. Up the inside goes the Williams of Corey Savage. Can he get that done? No, Dan says no into the corner with no name. Down the hill. Cheers, mate. Just in a weird spot lately. Basically just shutting everyone out now. Give me a field and some golf clubs by myself. Oakley. If you're getting a little bit of a brain twist, look, I've been there, been through it, done it. Yeah, there's a light. You're in a tunnel. You're in a bit of a tunnel. There's a light at the end. Keep an eye on that fucking light, mate. Honestly, keep an eye on that light. But once you reach the end of that tunnel and the little bit of a rut that you're in, you'll be fine. You'll be okay. Oh, Super Mario. He's trying to make waves. Can he get this done? Can that kick Sauber do Corey Savage? There is no DRS now. Because of the rain. So, I don't know how long this rain is going to last. So we have 13 drivers left of 16. Corrigan, 3-second penalty. Wow. That was Tony Carr. It looked like he saw a fat bird in the crowd naked. Ooh, I'll have a look at that, he says. I retired more times and came back more than any. I know that, mate. To be honest, Mad Mark witnessed it with me over years, but you need to do what makes you happy at the time. Totally agree with you, mate. That's why I retired at the end of the 24 game, because I got so pissed off with it. It was doing me brain in. Plus I was going through some mental stuff. And it did me the world of good coming away from it, just doing the comms. And then I came back and I've lost a shitload of fucking time, pace wise, but you know, I'm going to stick to it. I'm now racing again on a Monday night. I'm doing no comms on a Monday night now. So I'm racing again on a Monday night. So, well, I mean, thank you very much. But I mean, it does give me. Oh, look at that! Oh, Super Mario at the inside into the bus stop chicane and out of. He's just lost out a little bit, but I think he's going to get that back. He'll be using battery. He is. He gets that back from the Williams. He said, thank you very much, Corey Savage. I'll take that back. You can try and block me all you fucking want, bitch. But it's fucking mine. The RB of Tony Carr is there as well. And that's the gap that Super Mario pulls out. 8/10. The last 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Don't forget, these penalties will come into effect at the end of this race. So if you're penalty free, you're claiming some places. Forgot what I was talking about now, but it doesn't matter. It's all good. I'm on with Super Mario at the moment. I am going to flick up to Dan's Motorsport. He seems to be wanting that position off that Huawei of Corrigan. He has taken it once. That is getting rather wet around there. Rather wet. Yeah, remember it well, mate. Remember it well. That's what I was saying. Yeah, the comms give me a little bit of a respite from the hustle, bustle and carnage of the actual racing. So once I start doing comms, I calm down and I just say what I see on the screen, and it calms me down a lot. And then I go into race the next time, you know, and I forget most of the things that happen. But I mean, this game's not like the 24 game. There was a lot of people that just didn't give a fuck. They were like torpedoes, and they were just taking people out for fun. It was like being in 5-lap lobbies, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it does help doing comms, and if I motivated you to keep going, mate, which I know we spoke, and I know I kept messaging you and what have you to keep going, and it's just what I do. I don't like seeing people go down and are in the dumps and they can't fucking cope. Just a few kind words, that's all it is, mate. Ball bag, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Can Dan make this fucking position up? I don't think he can. He's losing a lot of time and using a lot of battery at the same time. No problem, mate, and you're fucking welcome. Anything I can do to help, you know. Don't forget, I was in a place where I nearly committed suicide 12 months ago. And the place I was in was really fucking bad. Where I thought everyone was against me and nobody liked me, and even my wife, I was against her and everything. My son. And my wife sat me down and said, "Luke, if you fucking carry on like this, you've got to get help." And I had a chat, like I had a really good chat with the wife when she was saying this, and we decided to get me into counselling, and I went into counselling, and it lifted me a little bit. And then I started, like I say, I took a 3 month out of racing and just concentrated on the comms. And then I got the new place that I'm at. And now, fucking hell, I'm loving life at the moment. Absolutely brilliant. Total transformation. Mr. Tower, how the fucking hell are you, sir? Welcome to the Mad Mark V chat, and welcome to the over 28s 100% race. I think Mezzinator just got a penalty then, did he? Yes, he did. You're fucking welcome, Mez. You didn't need it, but you're fucking welcome. It looks like the Mink has gone bong bong. Because he's in fucking 13th place. Oh, Tony Cart's gone to wets. Let's have a see how they... I was going to say it looks like it's coming up to wet weather. Like, you can just see puddles forming. There they are. So let's see if Tony Cart can do anything on those wets. It could be a good idea for certain cars to go on wets, but I don't know. Let's have a look at Corrigan. He's still being chased down by Dan, and he's still behind Deleuze. So I don't know whether this you deserve it now. You're a top. Thank you very much, Lennon. A lot of people would disagree with you on that. So thank you very much, kind words. He's pulling time, Lennon's saying. He's pulling time on wets, so I think he's right. It looks like he's right. It looks like it's sticking to the surface, so he's 16.9 behind Corey Savage at the moment. So let's see if he can pull any of that time back. It's 2/10 at the moment. I'll keep an eye on his time while I don't think there's going to be any overtaking being done while... Oh, Super Mario. Saying that, Super Mario on the back of the Alpine of Dan's Motorsport. Is he going to dive bomb him? Tom Daly coming up around the outside into the bus stop. There's a big slide from the kick Sauber. Arsene kicked out. He says, "I'll show you my back wheels if you show me yours." I'm coming to join the party, he says. In style, that were. In style. He almost got 6/10. 17-2. It was 17-9. Keep an eye on Super Mario here. Corey Savage, 3-second penalty. Multiple warnings. You're fucking welcome. Here he goes. Super Mario up the outside. He's not going to quite do that. Dan's Motorsport is very good into and out of that chicane. So he's got to be alongside, dramatically alongside, to even consider getting that position. And he's got to be on the inside as well, because Dan is quite good through there. But he's chasing. This is letting Corrigan pull away. Ballbag retired from the session. He's retired in the pits. Wow. It is wet. It is wet weather. Look at this. It is wet weather, so they should all be going on to the wets. It looks like Tony Kart. Oh, he's now on a slider. Keep it on the track, Tony. Keep it on the track, mate. I've just thought of something. The name Tony Kart. I'm sure, I don't know whether it's his name or not, but does anybody remember? Has Tony got damage? He's losing time now. Let's have a look. He's got both end plates. I don't know whether, obviously, his side pods or rear, it doesn't actually show on the game. Could be a rear. I don't think. No, he wouldn't be able to take that full speed, mate, if he had rear wing damage. Anyway, back to the name. Does anybody remember Tony the Lion off the cereal advert? It just reminds me, the name reminds me of that lion. You might not remember it. It's a bit, yeah. Yeah, Lennon will remember it. Oh, Dan's Motorsport has just done. Oh, hello. They are fighting. They are fighting like fucking cat and dog. Tony Kart, 3-second penalty, multiple warnings. You're fucking welcome. He's only done 3 laps on those wets, has Tony Kart, so I don't know whether they'll be up to temperature or not. He was pulling time back, but he seems to now have gone back to 17.9, 17.8, 17.9. Behind Corey Savage. Down the inside of that Ferrari into the chicane. That's a great move. That is a good move. Whether he's going to be able to keep it or not, let me have a look. Oh, he's got a lot less battery than Corey. That's what made you think he had damage. We call him Tony. We call him Tony the Lion. Ah, okay. Oops. Oh, look at this. Super Mario up the inside of the Huawei of Corrigan. Has he kept that position? Yes, he has. Through the bus stop chicane, inside, went to the outside. Absolutely fucking brilliant move from Super Mario, that. He'll now chase down Dan's Motorsport. So they come down the hill through Eau Rouge. So Dan pulls out a second on Super Mario. They come down the Kemmel Straight. I can't see any rain. Yes, it's still raining. It must have been the glare on the TV that I couldn't see rain. It only happens to me when they're on the dark bits. If I've got a shot that's like that, I cannot see the rain on my screen. I have to look at the track. So here goes Super Mario. Dan's Motorsport is catching Deleuze. I think this is where Dan is going to absolutely annihilate that Mercedes. I think the princess has ran off. Oh no, he's shown the credit card, checked out and fucked off, mate. He did that ages ago. You expect nothing less from the princess of the over 28s. That's why I call him the Wile E. Coyote. He'll be chasing down the back marker of Mezzanator. Mink mink or boing boing, as I should be saying. He laps you 2 times a race. The thing is, Lennon, you keep going. Even though you get lapped, you keep going, and it's a fucking good thing to do. It's great to see, and it shows people that are watching that the league is not bad enough for you to retire. You know, the league is a good league. It's very clean. So, you know. Okay, Deleuze. 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Dan's Motorsport up the Camel Straight. Pulls out to the right-hand side of that car. Of the Mercedes. Into the chicane. They are still side by side. Oh! That's a little tip from the front and the back wheel of Dan's Motorsport. And Deleuze, I don't think there was any malice. There was no malice in that whatsoever. I think that's a racing incident. Room was left, I think, because of the tyres. It was just a bit of a slide on both sides. So I don't think anything is going to come of that one if a ticket goes in. So we've now got Super Mario in third. Dan's Motorsport, he's second. And the princess of over 28s, he's 7.4 in front of every fucker. Swiped the card, checked out, and fucked off. Oh, look at Psycho. Not even been on with Psycho. He is in the RB on the back of Jeffernorty. Jeffernorty, but nice. I think 50-50, that not intentional. Yeah. I'm glad I was on it because it's on the stream now, so if any controversy comes of it, I can actually put it into the channel that I have on Discord and say, look, this is what I think. Oh, look at Rooster. Crowing like the proverbial rooster he is. Baker Gaming, 3-second penalty for you. Taking it up the rear like a good one is Baker Gaming. That's my Scottish haggis hugging kilt wearing friend there. Lennon, are you still on no traction and what have you? Or have you dropped back to medium? I'm still full traction, so you know I can't get used to medium traction anymore. Yeah, okay. So yeah, keep slugging at it, mate. Keep slugging it and keep doing it. Full fucking kudos to you, mate. Still no traction. Yeah, full fucking balls to you and all that. If you've got the balls to do it, you might as well. I can do no traction, but I'm about 1.5 seconds off any of my times. So, and I can't be arsed going through the learning process anymore. You know, I'm too fucking old for shit like that. Keep me on fucking full traction and I'm happy. I'm quick. I'm not as quick as I used to be, but I'm quick. And I can hold my own, so it's only gone on hard. It's only gone on hards? What the fuck? Why? How's he doing with them hards? Does he know something I don't? Well, he's keeping it. He's keeping it on track. Okay. Is this a sign? It does look like it's drying up, even though there are still raindrops. There is no spray coming off the back of his car. He's a little bit tentative coming round that corner. Yeah, spotted it. Good spot. Good spot. I didn't, you see, so... I think we've only got 3 people without penalties at the moment. That is Jeff and Artie, Super Mario, and the Princess himself, the Wile E. Coyote. Oh, hello. Jeff and Artie is in the pits. Is he going to go on hards? Or is it mediums, I think? I think he'll go on mediums. I don't think he'll go on hards. Mediums, he's gone on. There it is. So mediums for Jeff and Artie. He's getting rid. Was he getting rid of a penalty then? I don't think he was. But he's gone on to the mediums. Is this going to set everybody off? 6.6. Dan's Motorsport has got into second with Soviet Mario in third. Dan's Motorsport is catching Ash Barker. Not by much, but he's catching. Three-second penalty for Corrigan. You're fucking welcome, mate. Didn't need it, but you're fucking welcome. Let's have a look at some of these penalties. 6 for Dan's Motorsport. 3 for Corey. Deles 6. Corrigan 6. 3 for Psycho. 3 for Rooster. 3 for Mezzanator. 3 for Tony Kart. And 3 for Bakey Gaming. They will come into play at the end of this fucking race. It is 100% and they will come into play. So if you've got 6 and the guy behind you's got 3 and he's 3 seconds behind you, you're fucked. He's taking that position off you. And if you've no fucking penalties whatsoever, nope. Jeff and all, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Commentator's curse. I do it all the time. I don't fucking care. They don't go and blame me anyway. They know better than to blame the fucking bald man. Rooster, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So Ash Barker, he's in the lead with Dan's Motorsport. He's caught him up. Or he's catching him up by nearly a second. Super Mario, he's only 1 second behind Dan's Motorsport. This is going to get juicy if it all dries up proper. Let me have a look at Jeff and Artie. People are going into the pits. What's Psycho going on? He's gone on to mediums. Can Tony Kart pull this out of the bag and get up that field on those hards? I think he can, to be honest. Because there are people way in front of him. 8, 19. I think he can go. I think he can get another 2 places when they pit. Easy. Easy peasy, squeeze a lemon. So we are on with Super Mario. He's chasing down Dan. Dan is chasing down Ash Barker. It's only a matter of time, I think. DRS enabled. This is where every fucker will dive into the pits. Ash Barker's already gone past the pit lane. Or has he? No, he's gone into the pits. He got that message just before. So he's dived into that pit. So has Dan. So has Super Mario. Let's have a look at Corey. He's in the pits. Everybody's going to dive into the pits. Deles. He's dived into the pits. Corrigan, he's going to dive in. Rooster, he'll have to dive in. If he doesn't, he's fucking mad. Mezzanator, he's going to dive in. He will lose some positions, but he will dive in. All the guys are in. There you go. The Princess has come out on hards. Hards for Mario. Hards for Dan. Hards for Corey. Mediums for Deles. And hards for Corrigan. Rooster's in the pit. As is Mezzanator. Oh, Mezzanator's gone through. Wow. Mezzanator's gone through as Rooster goes on to the hards. Mezzanator still thinks he can pull some time out here on those mediums. He's not squirming about coming through Eau Rouge. So he goes up the camel straight. This is where we're going to see some people catch, overtake and fuck off into the distance. I'm on with Mesonator, and he's still doing quite a good job on those inters, even though he's the only one. Mind you, Baker Gaming's still on them. He's in a far way. Tony Cart, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Shall we? Oh, look at all them sixes. 6 for Dan. 3 for Corey, 6 for Deles, 6 for Corrigan, 3 for Mesonator, 3 for Psycho, 3 for Jeffanaut, 6 for Tony Cart, 6 for Rooster, and 3 for Baker. Fucking fantabulous. In 2. Is he going to dive in this time? He is. He's gone in. So, nearly Psycho. He's next in line. He will overtake Mesonator. Seeing as Mesonator's jumped in the pits, and it's not told me Luke, it's not even come up that Mesonator's in the pit. So Mesonator drops to 10th, 11th. He'll take up the 11th. That's where he's got. And he's 8.089 behind the Rooster. Now 6. He has pulled back some time. So he's 6.3. And he's on hards. Absolutely brilliant. So Ash Barker is now... Oh, Baker's in the pit. Ash Barker is now 5.9. 6 seconds now in front of Super Mario. Dan. Has Dan made a mistake? Because Corey Savage has got in front of him. I don't think that'll matter to Dan. He will get those places back, I think. Reapers in the chat. You're fucking welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. How's it going, Reapers? Hope everything's good, mate. Hope everything's good. Your Mez is not having a fucking good time. All good, pal. All good. Your Mez is having a fucking nightmare at the moment, but it is what it is. There we go, Dan's Motorsport. Corey Savage takes that position off him very nicely and easily, might I add. Through the chicane. There you go, down the hill into the right-hander. Off camber. It will fuck you over this corner because it'll run you wide. Oh, there you go. He had a little bit of front end drift on that Alpine then. He's shite, isn't he? I'm not even gonna... I can't comment on that. I can't. You're his brother, so, you know, it's a case of I can say what the fuck I want. I can say what the fuck I want because it's my stream, but I don't like... Nah, I fucking do. I love it when people give all the fast guys shit. I really do. Because it opens the door for me to do it then, you see. So, Dan's Motorsport. He is going to need to chase down Super Mario by 4.4. But Corey Savage is kind of staying with him. And it's a little bit worrying for Dan this, because that Williams is so close. Down the Camel Straight, he might be able to get him. You said Fast and Mez in the same... I do apologise. I do apologise. I shall amend and say soft. Soft? Say slow. I love it when they give the slow guys a load of shit. Because it opens the door for me. Where are we up to? I'm going to stick with Corey. I've got to stick with Corey for the time being. I'm watching fucking rape Mez from behind. The thing is, how long can Corey keep this pace up to actually stay with Mez? With Dan's Motorsport, sorry. I don't know whether he can or not. I think on this new game, certain people are struggling on certain tracks. As we all do. We're just 5 drivers out. What happened? Midfield Maestro had a puncture and tried to get back to the pits, but it kept spinning him. And he got disqualified. Oakley got totally raped and fucked over on the first lap, so he DNF'd. He's promised to delete the game. Brannin, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happened. Barbag, I'm not sure what happened. I think those two were just retire in the pits because it was raining. To be honest, it was raining at the time. Some people can cope with rain, some people can't. You know, I just get the fuck on with it because I'm just big, bald, and fucking daft. Why wasn't Corey using any DRS then? Because he is within the DRS of Dan's Motorsport and he wasn't using it. Unless I missed it, he wasn't using it coming up the Camel Straight. So, Super Mario is catching Ash. Slowly but surely, he's catching him. 26 of 44 done. It is a 100% race, guys. Tony Carter, 146.210. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Dan's Motorsport, 3-second penalty. You didn't fucking need that, but you're fucking welcome. So Tony Carter, let me have a look at his tyres. 2 lap all mediums, fair enough. I'll give him that. I will give him that. Fastest lap on 2 lap all mediums. Very good. Jeffer Naughty. 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. I'm on with Super Mario at the moment. Let me go back down to Dan. Because he is now being chased and caught by Corey Savage. And this will be very savage if he overtakes him down the Camel Straight. Tonight's choice of drink. I'm on the wine. It is a school night, but I'm just having the one bottle. Shh, don't tell the wife. What she can't see can't fucking hurt, can it? Nope. So, Mezzinator, 145.983. Fastest lap for you at the moment. 4 lap old hards. Fucking lovely. You're welcome. Lovely job. Cheers, Reapers. You've got to do, haven't you? You've got to live your life, haven't you? If you did what all the women say, you'd never have a fucking life. You'd be in chains like they were fucking a couple of 100 years ago. They'd even be telling you how to fucking breathe and when to breathe. Fuck that. I stopped smoking because of my health and my son. Oh, we have a yellow. That is a kick. Or was it? Hang on. Oh, it could have been Bakey making a mistake. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I stopped smoking about 15 years ago and went on to vapes because of my health and my son. Because at the time he'd have only been about 17, something like that, and he kept on at me and on at me. And at that time I was coaching football for Bolton Wanderers and other little football clubs. Tony Cart, 3-second penalty for you, you're fucking welcome. So I stopped smoking. And then it where you're drinking too much, you're going through the, you know, you're drinking way too much and all that kind of shit. And I just said, look, do you want me to fucking stop breathing? If you want me to be a good little husband and just sit in a corner and jump when you ask me to jump, then hey, Mesonator's just done the job on Rooster. They are coming down the hill into Eau Rouge. Out of there, up the Camel Straight they go. Can Rooster do anything about Mez? Mez must be using. He's not. He's not using. Oh, what's happened? Oh no, we've got a safety car. Who's out? Oh, Tony Cart. What happened? What the feck happened? Where has he binned it? Where has he binned it? Let me see. Has he binned it in the... He has. He must have gone on the grass and he's binned it just before the bus stop chicane. Yes sir, live life to the fullest. To be honest, mate, 12 months ago I was on about committing suicide, as me and Lennon have been talking about previously, because I thought everyone was against me, nobody liked me, nobody wanted me, and all that kind of shit. But since I got to where I am now, I'm fucking loving life, mate, at the moment. I think it's fucking brilliant. I really do. And anybody with mental issues need to keep a look. You're in a tunnel, you're in a rut, you're in a tunnel and there's a light at the end of that tunnel. Please keep fucking moving towards that light, because nobody's going to thank you for taking your own life. Nobody's going to love you for doing it. You're just going to make misery for everybody. So come out of that tunnel, keep towards the light, walk out of it, because it will come back. It will fucking come back. I'm living proof. It will come back and it will love you again. No, it's the fucking truth, Reapers. It really is the truth. There's a lot of people, men especially, at the moment going through a hell of a lot of mental issues. And it's all been caused, it's simple, anybody that's got mental issues at the moment, it's all been caused to COVID. COVID was the big cause. The way they locked us all down, imprisoned us, was wrong. It should never have been done. I mean, don't get me wrong, I worked all the way through it, because I was the place that I work. We made, you know, the defibrillators and the when you're on the operating table, it's the thing that keeps the air going into your body. I can't remember what they're called. The little concertina thing that goes up and down when you're breathing and puts air into your lungs. We made the rubber for them, so we were like frontliners basically. So we worked all the way through it, but it didn't help. Maison Softs. Oh yeah, he is nice. It didn't help everybody being locked down, and a lot of the mental issues at the moment are because of that. I mean, mine wasn't. Mine was the fact of mental torture, verbal mental torture, and bullying at work, and couldn't do anything about it because I'd lost my job. I'm not the kind of guy that will just fucking sit there and let you abuse me. I'd rather smack you in the mouth and fucking then let you explain. But I couldn't, because I'd lose my job. and after 25 years service, you was a key worker as well, absolutely brilliant. After 25 years service, I'm not losing my job for some cunt that was verbally abusing me. So, you know, it is... I just had to sit, and it played on my mind. And, you know, I come out of it. And I'm loving life at the moment. Absolutely brilliant. I am sorry to bore you guys with all this shit. I know we're on the safety car, but, you know, I shouldn't be boring you with crap. Fair play to you for reaching out. No, you know, I try and tell my story so that other people go, wow, he was in a worse place than I am. I need to fucking do something about the situation that I'm in. You know, so it does help people. You know, I don't mind talking about it, but it does help people that are in a situation that they think they can't get out of. Any situation can be got out of. All you've got to do is find the balls to do it. And that's the be all and end all of it. So we're still under safety car. 14 laps to go after this one. I think the safety car may be in after this lap. Let's see if that Huawei of Berkey can catch them up before where it says number 3 on the map. I think he can. I don't think he can, actually. No, there may be another lap then. He is in the same sector, so it may come up as a late one. Nope, we are going after this lap. This next lap, should I say. Thanks, Meat Reapers. Thank you. It's much appreciated, mate, you know. I mean, if anybody wants to fucking have a chat with me about mental health, fucking hit me up. I don't hold back, me. I'll fucking tell you where it is. Because I had it done to me. And it gave me a kick up the arse, and it made me fucking go and seek help. So, you know, if I can stop one person from being depressed and wanting to kill themselves, wanting to do harm to us or anything like that, then, you know, it's a pat on the back, you know what I mean? It makes me feel better. Because I've been through it, I know what goes on. My wife actually stood at the bottom of our stairs and told me she fucking hated me at the moment. I fucking hate you. That what you're doing to yourself and what you're doing to this family, I fucking hate you. You need to fucking do something about it. You need help. And I went and got help. Because it gave me that fucking jolt that I needed. And I went and sought help. And that's all you've got to do. There is help out there. Please get your ass out there and get that help that you need. It is what it is. I mean, my wife's 55-year-old. I'm 57. I've been with her since she was 17. You know, we met when she was 17. We married, I think it was about 9 years later. And I love the girl to bits. She's a fucking star. She really is. I cannot express how much I love her, how much I appreciate her. I don't show it much, but she's a fucking star because she will tell me how it fucking is. And that's what I love about her. I mean, in my house, when I'm opening my mouth, I'm the boss until she opens her mouth. Then she becomes the boss. You know, I would never put her down. I would never think. I adore the woman. She's every fucking bone of my body. I love her with it. I really do. Anyway, Ash now becomes the rolling roadblock that is the pace car. let me go on with Super Mario. Let's see if he can do anything about Ash's dominance in this race. So the safety car is now well into the pits and Ash is gone. Super Mario's followed him. Dan's Motorsport left sleeping a little bit, but he will pick that up. I've got a funny feeling he will pick that up. So Super Mario, he is going for it. Just let me take my earphones out and plug them back in because I'm getting funny noises. That's better. For some reason everything sounds Dalek-y after so long because they're plugged into my computer. Here he goes, Super Mario, he's going for this. Can he get it? He's going for an outside move up the Camel Straight. They are side by side. Who's going to be brave? Who's going to be the bravest? It's Ash Barker. He keeps that lead for the time being. Soviet Mario has to concede. Downhill. Oh, look who's coming up behind him. Dana, Dana, dun, 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 dun. Oh, big snap there from the Alpine of Dan's Motorsport. He didn't need that because that Williams is now chomping on that fucking sphincter muscle of the Williams, wanting that position. Super Mario, here he goes. Can he do anything about his teammate in front? That is the princess of over 28s. It is, of course, Ash Barker. The Wily Coyote himself. So they come around the right-hander down the hill to where Grandma's house used to be. Out of there, down the long straight. I know there are corners on this straight, or turns on this straight, but fuck it, it's a straight. Ooh, jeez. Little bit of a weave. Is it going to be a dive? No, it's not. That's not the Super Mario way. The Super Mario would rather squash you like a mushroom and go past you. Boo! Do you have TikTok? I do. MARKV55. I'm on TikTok. Go on to it. Have a look. There's a load of things on my TikTok, mate. Just have a look for MARKV55. Here goes Soviet Mario. Super Mario, as I call him. He's now taking the lead off Ash Barker. Ash Barker won't like that. The princess will be crying in his tiara and his dress. He won't like that at all. But Super Mario says, fuck you, I'm off. Catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. I think Ash Barker can. So don't be fucking singing that, you bitch. Okay, I won't. Corey Savage has taken Dan's Motorsport. Dan's Motorsport now drops to 4th. Baker Gaming, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So they go around the long left-hander. I call it Narnia corner. Into the chicane. Around. This will take them into the right-hander. Down the hill they will go past Grandma's house. What used to be Grandma's house. This is my house. No, this is my fucking house. You're in my house now. This is the MARKV house. You should know that by now. So the two Kick Saubers. This is brilliant. Kick Saubers first and second. Then we've got a Williams. Then we've got an Alpine. Dan's Motorsport could make this down the Camel Straight. No, the TikTok link. You donut. Oh, okay. I hope that's a donut with custard in the middle. There he goes, Dan's Motorsport. I thought he would. Down the Camel Straight into the chicane. He takes that with ease. Corey Savage has no reply at the moment for that. Ash Barker has retaken the lead from Soviet Mario. Boom. So down into Tony Kart's left the session. See you later. Don't be afraid. come back next week. Guess what? It's fucking free. So, into the right-hander goes Ash Barker, Soviet Mario chasing. 8/10 he's pulled out on Soviet Mario. Dan's Motorsport. He is still in front of that Williams of Corey Savage. Where the fuck has Corey Savage got this pace from? I do not fucking know. But he's doing a fucking great job at the moment. Go on, Corey. Show him how it's done. I'd love to interview you, mate. Corey Savage, Deless. He's 9/10 behind Corey Savage. Mezzanator up into 6th. 34 of 44 done. 10 to go, guys. It's F1. It's F1 related. Give it a watch when you have a minute. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah. Luke, send me a... Go on to mine, send me a friend's request. I'll come on to you, no problem. It's all good, and we'll go through it. You know, I'll have a watch. Oh, here's the Haas. Here's the Haas of Mez down the outside. I absolutely fucking raped that Mercedes going down the Camel Straight into the chicane. He comes around, comes out of that chicane. It's a 3-corner chicane. Down the hill, he's chasing down 4th place Corey. He's actually chasing down the fucking guys, Dan's Motorsport and Corey Savage, that are fighting. Dan's Motorsport 3-second penalty. You're fucking welcome. You didn't need it, but hey, shit happens, mate. Into the long left-hander. Around. He'll flick it right. He'll flick it left. He's on softs. I'd love to know what them softs are on at the moment. Down the hill, past where Grandma's house used to be, around, onto the long straight he goes. Send me the link on my TikTok, bud. I'll give it a watch. Into the bus stop chicane. Out, he's a little bit of a slide from the back end of Mezzanator there. Ash Barker has been taken by Super Mario. I think he's took him a little bit too early there. Look at the battery that Ash Barker's got. 90-odd% against 70-odd. Here he goes. Thank you very much. I'll take that position off you, bitch. Cheers. Into the chicane. I heard a ping off my phone then. Give me a second. I don't normally do this, but seeing as I've just got somebody, new follower, Reapers. There you go. Follow back. Followed you, buddy. Thank you for following me. It's all good. It's all good. So Ash Barker is now back in the lead of Super Mario. He's done him by 1.152 seconds. Now 1.2. He's on a mission now. That's it. I don't think Super Mario can come back from that one. Dan's Motorsport 3rd, Corey Savage 4th, Mezzanator. What a fucking drive Mezzanator's had. 5th position. And I'll be honest with you. It's between two people. It's between two people at the moment. And unfortunately, they've both got penalties, so I can't give it to them. Who got fastest lap then? Oh, sorry. Give me a sec. Interval leader, fastest lap. Ash Barker, 1:45.831. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Yeah, I have the rule where I can't just send you a message, sir. On TikTok, if it's on TikTok, I won't touch it at the moment. I only did it because my phone went fucking ping. And I knew you was adding me on TikTok, but I won't touch it for a bit. Yeah, I have a rule where I don't give fast. What am I saying? Can't remember what I'm fucking saying. I don't give driver of the day to people with penalties, even though the two that I'm thinking of deserve driver of the day. It's got to go to one of them that hasn't got penalty. Jeff and Naughty. 3-second penalty. You're fucking welcome. 37 to 44. Yeah, that's okay. We'll take your time. No problem, mate. So, Ash Barker's in the lead by 1.4. Super Mario is behind him. Dan's Motorsport. He's actually catching Super Mario, to be honest. Mezzanator's there in 4th. Do you know, I'm going to break my own rule. I am really going to break my own rule. And I'm going to give it to somebody that's got penalties. I know I did it a couple of weeks ago and I said I wouldn't do it again, but I'm sorry. I've got to give it to somebody with penalties. So, it's what it is. Nearly Psycho, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So Ash Barker comes around the corner with No Name with Super Mario following him. Then Dan's Motorsport. Mezzanator. Is he catching Dan's Motorsport? No. He was 4.9, I think it was. He's dropped 0.2 on that Haas. Can I see rain again? I can. I can see rain. Rain hath cometh for a second time. Rain is going to fuck people right over on this particular part. In this particular part of the race. Fuck's sake. Brought 2 Lando Norris helmets recently. 1.2 half scale. Oh wow. I take it you've not seen my my collection of 1.5 helmets. I will take a photo of them after, and in fact they might be on my TikTok. I'm not sure. I know the pictures are about somewhere. I do collect helmets. I have fucking loads of Lando Norris, loads of Lewis Hamilton. The only ones I don't have are Verstappen's helmets. I refuse to have anything to do with Verstappen, so I won't collect him. We've got rain. This is gonna fuck some people. It's gonna fuck some people over, but it's gonna give some people a hell of a boost, a big boost. To be honest, let's have a look at penalties. 12 for Dan's Motorsport. Oops. He might, I don't know, don't quote me on it, but he could get rid. No, he can't, because they were all 3-second penalties, weren't they? So okay, that's gonna fuck Dan over. That will fuck Dan over. People are going in the pits. No they're not. No they're not. Let's have a see if Ash goes in. I don't think he will. It's not raining hard enough, and it doesn't look wet enough yet for anything to do with intermediates. He's in. He's gone in. So intermediates will come into effect. Has he done a masterclass? Has he done a masterstroke? He's going to lose a lot of positions. Dan's in. Corey's in. Mezzi's in. Holy shit. Super Mario, have you just fucked up? Big style. I think you have. DeLess has gone through. Another fuck up. Ash Barker's just come out. Dan's Motorsport close behind. Even though he's got 12 seconds. The guys are racers. I fucking hate him. Can't stand him. I'm the same, mate, if you're on about Crash Tappen. Even as a racer. To be honest, I think Lewis Hamilton, right, as a racer, fucking fabulous. Absolute brilliant racer. People will disagree with me, but brilliant racer. As a person, what a fucking wanker. Crash Tappen, as a racer, arrogant bastard. As a person, totally ignorant, arrogant bastard. Can't stand the fucker. He thinks he's bigger than every fucker else because his dad was a fucking racing driver. What a wanker. And his dad pulls his strings. They're both wankers. So, let's have a look. Who is on what? Dunk. Tyres. Oh, like I said, Super Mario and DeLess stayed out. Baker Gaming stayed out. Can Baker pull a masterclass off here and keep that 6th? I don't think he will, because he's got Corrigan, Rooster and Mezzanator all on inters. Oh, he's sliding. He's sliding like a bitch on an oil-filled mat. There he goes. There's the Huawei. Oh, is he going to let him go? No, he's not. He's trying to keep it. He's fighting like a proverbial lion. He's gone wide. So his team... Oh my God, no, 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 no. Bakey, no. Get out of the way. He's gone into the pits. That was unlucky from Baker. He went wide. Didn't realise his teammate was on the inside of him. Came back onto the track and clipped his teammate. I hope Corrigan hasn't got any damage. Corrigan has damage. He's got a right. How can he have a right end plate missing when he hit him with the left? I don't know. I do not know. But the guys are all there. Super Mario up into 3rd. Dan's Motorsport into 2nd. And he's chasing down the Wile E. Coyote. It is the Bandit against the Wile E. Coyote, the princess of over 28s himself. Is Dan going to win this on the track? Give us a sec, but let me allow that. For some reason, it's not allowing. I fucking hate. I wouldn't piss on him if he's on fire. The cunt. No, I totally agree. I'd sit there and fucking toast marshmallows if he was on fire, mate. I really would. It's only an opinion. I know. But it's only what my free speech allows me to say. That's just in case Twitch get involved. Because I was, a few weeks ago, I was talking about the government and what they were doing while the safety car was on, and Twitch got involved and blocked the speech, the talking part of it, because we were saying things about the immigration situation and what have you, but, you know. So I after anything I say that is quite controversial, I always say it's only my opinion, because Twitch won't like it, you know, so it's my freedom of speech. No, nothing actually is. So Ash Barker is now being chased down by Dan's Motorsport Soviet Mario. I call him Super Mario for a reason, because he's a fucking great driver. He really is. He's chasing these two down. He is penalty free, so he's going to get second place. He will get second place. If Dan carries on, he's 8, 9, 10. The 10 seconds ahead of Corey Savage. So I think Dan's Motorsport will get that third place. It will be a thing. But to be honest, the furthest Dan gets up, which if he gets first and pulls away, it's even better. But I don't think he'll have. We're on 43 of 44, so it's penultimate lap as they come into the first corner. So they come down the hill. The next corner they will go is Eau Rouge. There it is, down the Kemmel Straight they will go next. Is Dan going to be able to do it? No, he's not. Sorry. Yeah, Dan. Sorry, no. He didn't have enough battery. Oh, hello. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, can Soviet. Can the Super Mario do this? On the final lap. On the second to last lap, should I say. Penultimate. Right, bedtime. Catch you later. Have a look at that video when you have a minute. Look after yourself. Reapers, thanks for being there, mate. It's much appreciated, and I will have a look at it as soon as I can. Nice one, Paul. Good night. And you're fucking welcome. So into the right hand, then left hand of the chicane. Back end of that Alpine doesn't like being behind that kick Sauber. We've got the rest of this lap and one more to go. Is he going for an outside move? Is he going to be able to? Into the bus stop chicane. This is going to be a Tom Daly. They are both fighting. They are both wanting this position. Ash is saying you fucking no chance. Dan's saying I'm fucking taking it, you bitch. Take that tiara off and throw it to one side. You've got no reason for it to be there. Look at Super Mario around the outside of Dan's Motorsport. Tried it and failed. Comes down the hill. Going towards Eau Rouge. It's kick against Alpine against kick. Oh, he had to lift so much coming down there, then a lot of battery being used. Can he do them both? Can he do them fucking both? No, he's backed off. It is the final lap of this fucking race and he's backed off. Come out of the right-hander, down the hill. Dan's moved out to block his up the inside move, because I think he would have done it if Dan hadn't blocked it. Round. Oh, Dan's had a mistake. Dan's made a mistake. That's him into third. Oh my god, I think he's going to lose a third position as well. He's only 7.6 behind. In front of Corey Savage. So I think he's going to lose this third place. Let me have a look at these penalties. 3 will take it. No, he's going to lose. I missed somebody getting another 3-second penalty then. I'm trying to work out whether Dan 7, 8, call it 9. I don't think Dan's going to do it, which will be a fucking shame, to be honest. Somebody getting out of the way there. I think it was Jeff or not. Yes, it was. Oh my god, Ash Barker and the Soviet Mario that I call Super Mario. As they come around the corner, Ash Barker's still got it. as they come over the line. Ash Barker wins. Soviet Mario, he's second. Dan's Motorsport, third for the moment. He gets relegated to fourth. Corey Savage takes that third place. Mezzanator takes fifth. Corrigan, he's going to take sixth, with Deles in seventh, with Rooster in eighth. Psycho, he will be ninth. Baker Gaming will take up 10th, and Jeffanaut will take it up the rear in 11th place without using lube. Absolutely fucking fabuloso. What a fucking race. Right, let me try and find the voice channel. Com's voice channel is now open. So let me put in the chat for over 28s. My driver of the day, guys, my driver of the day has to be, and I know he had penalty points, which I said I wouldn't do anymore, but he fucking deserves this, is Mezzanator. Absolutely, he had a fucking nightmare at the beginning, a nightmare in the middle, but he came back and he got 5th place. Absolutely fucking fabulous. Great racing. So we have a race winner, Ash Barker. Ash Barker, fastest lap, driver of the day, Mezzanator. Am I lying or am I not? Ash Barker and Ash Barker. Absolutely fucking fabulous. I've got to say, absolutely fabulous. Race director, go into the incidents. There are all the incidents for this race. Absolutely brilliant. Let me, Mez, if you are listening, you can actually come into the chat if you will. I will just message him. So I can't even remember who fucking won that. Princess, then it was Super Mario, then it was Dan's Motorsport. Yeah, right. And I want Mezzin as well. So if you will, please come and join me. I shall just go on to what I normally go on to, which is my world car. There we are. Nope, don't want that. Yeah. So who we got? Oh, the princess is in. Mez is in. Thank you very much for joining me. Our Super Mario's in. I just need Dan now. Dan will be wiping the cum off his face, getting that 3rd place. So give him a minute.
He didn't get 3rd place. Corey Glover got 3rd.
Corey, do apologise. Corey, get your fucking ass in here. Corey Savage, man.
Yeah, Corey's not coming, by the way. I would have spoke to him.
Why?
Because it's 10:30. He's at work early in the morning, mate.
I'm up at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing an interview, so you know. It's what a bitch. What a disgusting bitch. Okay, whatever. Right, well what I'll do, seeing as Corey's not coming in, bitch, I'll go to my driver of the day. I know I don't normally, I know I said I wouldn't give driver of the day to somebody with penalties, but he fucking deserves this. He got fucked over in the first part of the race. He got fucked over in the second part of the race and came back to get a 5th place. Absolutely brilliant. It is, of course, Mink Mink, the Roadrunner, or should I say Boing Boing, the Roadrunner. It's Mezzinator. How are you, sir? And how was it for you?
Yeah, not too bad, buddy. How are you?
Oh, absolutely fucking fabulous. How was your race? Yeah, it were. It were.
You've clearly seen the fucking state at the start of that race.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You got totally fucked over. The actual beginning, was you sandwiched or was you one of the sandwiches?
Oh no, I was sandwiched. I was in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone stopped in front of me. Got wing damage straight away from Maestro because everyone just stopped. I then went to go around the outside of him to continue, and then literally just got sandwiched between Oakley and Maestro. And then
to be honest, I don't think it was anybody's proper fault. It's just the way it happened. Everybody's tyres and wheels interlocked, and there was no way of getting out of that situation because it looked like just a big fucking arrow, if you know what I mean. You in the middle with two people sideways, so
I couldn't move, and no one could. So it's just we were just edging our way down the straight. Stupid 10-second penalty for it then. After that,
to be honest, you should have 10 seconds taken off your time though. I know you had to serve it, but it weren't your fault. It were nothing to do with you. So
and then just weren't going to be like the rest of them and just retire and quit.
Yeah.
I thought no, there could be a safety car. I carry on. And
yeah.
To put it bluntly, I had the pace to win that race.
Of course you did. It's one of the reasons. You see, while I was watching, I kept flicking onto you, and you'd get tangled up again with somebody, and then you'd back off, and you'd carry on and carry on and carry on, and then you pit for the inters, and I thought and I thought to myself, this is Mezzy's time, this. And you carried on and carried on and carried on. Then it went dry. Then it went fucking wet again. And you did an extra lap, didn't you? Was it you that did? Yeah. Yeah, you did an extra lap. And then came in. Correct.
No, I did a half spin. I lost force feedback coming into the Stavelos. So then
okay.
Me straight into the wall.
Oh,
right. And very, very old worn softs. I think they were close to 50% worn already. In the wet, losing force feedback, just put me straight in the wall. So then I had red wing damage.
Yeah.
And that was it then. Game over from then. If I did manage to pit, I'm probably could have been close to first or second.
Yeah.
But obviously, I wouldn't have beat him because of the pens. So.
Yeah.
Take what I got, and that's it.
The thing is, it was like you went on the soft. I thought it was a bad idea going on the softs, but you made them work. You were coming through the field. You carried on and you carried on and carried on, and then obviously your accident happened. You bunged it in the pits, and you come out and you still finished. At one point, you was at the back of the grid. I know there was only 11 finished. I think it were. But you was at the back of the grid with something like 8 laps to go.
Yeah. Unless I've got rear wing damage or whatever, I'll always do the whole race, regardless.
Yeah. But it was a brilliant race. Go on, sorry.
The softs on because I knew it. Obviously, at the end of the race, it was going to. Obviously, you didn't know, but it was going to rain again.
Yeah.
So I thought, I know everyone's going to go on mediums. I'll just stick a set of softs on.
Yeah.
And just burn through everyone as quickly as possible to try and get up ready for the inters, and then go again.
Yeah, but you got my driver of the day because of the way you handled it and because of the positions that you came out of the pits in and the shit that you had going through. It was just a fucking great race for you. Your brother's been in the chat calling you shit again, which, you know, I love it. I love it when things like that happen. I know it's your brother, and he gets away with it, but he opens the door for me to do things, you know, and say things.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I know you don't, and you know, as should everybody else, that whatever I say on stream is said on stream for entertainment. It's not said to hurt. So you take it like a fucking lion, and you take it all in jest. It's good to have, and you are my driver of the day, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much. Just been
No,
nice
you're
to
welcome.
fight at the front. Would have been nice
Yeah,
to
yeah.
at least try, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's racing. You win
It
some,
is.
you lose some, you get fucked over. It is what it is.
See, he's coming round to saying what I do now. See, he's getting there. I'll get him into the Mad Mark way. Don't worry. Absolutely brilliant. Right, thank you for joining me, sir. Right, let's go over to our second place. Our second place finisher. I call him Super Mario. You guys know him as Soviet Mario. Pal, every fucking fibre of my body was willing you to win that. Absolutely brilliant race. How was it?
There's still a potential chance that I will win that race, depending on how the stewards take it.
Okay.
Did you see final corner? Ash Barker went wide, went off the track, came back onto the track over the curb and knocked into me.
No. Unless I was looking somewhere else. Unless I was on with you. Was it the final lap?
The final lap, final corner.
What was I fucking looking at?
But I managed to stay on track. But he went off track and then just went over the curb and hit me off.
Okay. Let's
we'll see how it goes with the stewards.
Yeah. He was in the chat. He seems to have disappeared for some reason.
I have no ill will. It's a game at the end of the day, but
of course it
at the
is.
same time, it's very good racing the entire race, and then just that. It doesn't really leave a good taste in your mouth.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, to be honest. But it's like you say, it's a game. It's only racing. We are. Ash is not one to maliciously do shit. So
no.
It could have only been a mistake from him. You know him. I know him. Dan knows him. Every driver knows him, and they know he's not like that. So, there's an explanation for it, obviously. So I'm trying to play things down here. So let's, he's. Sorry, Dan. What did you say then?
Mario loves technicality.
Yeah, of course.
I love it.
Of course.
Love it.
But I mean, after what's happened to me for the past,
win race somehow.
I try and play things down. I try and stay pretty calm.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, that was a fucking brilliant race from you. Like I say, every fucking fibre of my being was wanting you to win that, because Ash totally dominates when he comes in, and the little bitch had better get his ass back into my fucking chat, or I'm gonna come round his house and slap his penis for him. Anyway, and I mean slap. I didn't mean anything else. Yeah, brilliant racing from you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We've got the boss in.
Hi.
Danielson, absolutely brilliant to have you, sir. What the fuck was all them penalties about?
So yeah, not ideal. However, I did find, because I was running path tracing on
PC
and
hacks.
found that it was creating loads of additional bumps that
okay.
you don't feel if you have path tracing off. But then bumps were also throwing the car wide.
Right.
So half of them penalties was because of that. 6 was me. I was being an idiot.
Yeah.
But the other
hacks.
6 was just the path tracing. So towards the end, I managed to switch it off. I went to the graphics and switched it off. And that's when I then caught up to Mario.
Yeah.
Before it went to wet and had better pace then.
Yeah. It was noticed.
But by that point, it was too late.
Yeah.
All done and dusted. So
it is what it is.
at least I found a reason as to why the pace
Yeah.
went.
Yeah.
And is now whatever. So we'll.
You didn't look comfortable on track, to be honest. You know,
No,
you weren't your
the wet
normal
was alright because
blowy
it
self.
was higher, but I think the ride height I was using with path tracing was probably too low.
Okay.
It was just causing issues that way. But we learn and we go again.
What's this path? What is it called?
Path tracing. So it's basically makes the graphics look super realistic. So if you go back into my stream and have a look at my stream, you'll see it's only at 1080 on the stream wise, but the quality of the screen, it looks unreal.
Oh, okay. Okay. So basically, it's like Ultra 4K.
But I'm only running 1440.
Yeah.
But yeah, if like so, Davey's just got Ballbag's just got a new card, and he's running it on his card, and he's got 4K TV, and he says it's like watching TV.
Wow.
Even on mine, it looks amazing. So let alone what it's looking like on his.
Right.
But that's what it is. But it just caused issues.
Okay.
It turned out for me. But
I'm just sending Ash a message. There it is. I don't think he'll come. I don't know why. I don't know. He was in, but he's seems to have fucked off, disappeared, and can't be asked. Normally he loves fucking talking to me, but the little bitch princess has fucked off. Anyway, right? Yeah. So is that just a PC thing?
it is just a PC thing, yes.
Right. Right. So it's like Super Mario said. It's a hack.
It's not a hack. It's less of a hack because you're getting bumped. Nobody else is.
All right. It's a visual enhancement.
But it is a visual enhancement, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But
hey,
when I turned it off, it was smooth like it has been.
Okay. Well, like I was saying, you didn't look comfortable for the first half of the race, and then obviously you must have gone, oh fuck, turn it off or turn it down, and you then became the Dan that we all know. You know, nice and flowy, and you know, because I mean, I say nice and flowy. The way you go into corners and what have you, I don't think I do it, but you just seem to, it just turns and it flows through corners. You know, but at it looked very how can I explain it? Controller, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
That's how it looked. Not as bad, you know, when you see somebody turning and they've got to flick the stick to keep turning. It looked a little bit like that, but the back end was a little bit skittish.
Yeah.
And you know, and then it stopped, and you came back to your normal self. But hey, if you want to use things like that and then find out, you've got to use them to find out that they're no good. You know, so you know, it is what it is. Right, don't look like Ash is coming back, you fucking little bitch. So I'll just thank you all and say good night. Thanks for joining me, Dan. It's been a pleasure.
That's all right.
It's Super Mario GG, fellas. Just let me go into my stream chat and have a look. Tell Dan thanks for the league and all that stuff and the last few years. I'm checking out of everything. Oh.
Who's that?
Oakley.
Yeah.
I had a funny feeling that was going to happen, to be honest, Oakley. Yeah. You know, you've not liked the game. You've not got on with it. You haven't got on with it since, I think, end of 23, beginning of 24. So
he struggled. Last year he was okay, but then he struggled. This one. To be fair to him, he's doing a lot more golf and stuff for this piece.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
So, I mean, good luck to you, mate. It's been a pleasure. It's gonna hurt me not saying don't give a fuckly, but here's what it is. Come back when you can. Don't fucking sell your wheel. Whatever you do, don't fucking put it on eBay. Don't sell it. Stick it in a box. Stick it in the garage. And when you get the feeling for it, come back. I think you're always welcome here. I think Dan will back me up on that. So
Yeah. He's still in. He's I don't know whether he's going to still be admin or not, but he's part of the admin team. So we'll see what he decides there.
yeah, I mean, it's like I keep saying. I took the 3-month break out, and when I decided to take that 3-month break, I thought that's it. I'm not racing ever again. You know, and then the new game come out, and I thought, go on, I'll give it a go, and I liked it, and then I got even more to love it, and I do love it, even though now I'm still trying to get back up to the speed that I was because of the break. I've even had to stop doing a Monday night race and comms and just race. I've gone into another league to race now, so to get my try and get, because I'm not racing enough. That's what it is. So
Okay.
you know, it's so hopefully I can get back up to where I was and get rid of full traction and go back to medium.
Yes.
You know, so
Yeah, that'd be good then.
yeah. Right, I am going to stop the stream, and I'll just say thank you very much, Dan, and thank you very much, the top 3. Absolutely brilliant. Congratulations. And Mez, my driver of the day. I will put that straight in Discord when I turn off, so that I've not got Dan coming at me going, driver of the fucking day, dickhead. I'll do it straight away, mate. And on that, everybody that's driven, if you fucking crashed out, don't let it worry you. Come back next week. It's free. We're here. If you need any help, there's a lot of guys in this league that will fucking help you. Give them a shout. That's all I'm going to say about that. On that note, I've been MARKV55, coming to you live from, fuck me, I forgot where we're in here, Belgium. I've been here but not clear. See, it fucking puts me off when I forget. I'm terrible for it. We've been over 28s. Realistic Wednesday bitches. That's the new name for them. They're the Wednesday bitches. I'll see you on Friday. Until then, have an absolutely brilliant week. I know there's only a couple of days, but have a good week. I'll speak to you Friday. You're fucking welcome.